Happy holidays! I've got my holiday mess all over the place because it is the holiday season, but I want to give this to you now. Let's photograph this month focusing on holiday lighting. It is so much fun. So I'm going to share with you a video I did a couple years ago, but I put it out way too late. We got to do it at the very beginning of December so we can focus on this. Come on in and let me share with you some fun holiday photographing. Hi, happy holidays. It's that time of year where we want to play with those beautiful lights for the holidays. So what I'm going to do is share with you how to make some beautiful bokeh images. Basically, it's those circles that are behind everything. It's a lot of fun and very easy to do. And I'm going to share with you a couple tips towards the end on some other fun holiday spirit photography. Hi, if you don't know me, my name's Janice Sullivan, and I'm part owner of Sullivan J Photography, where we help macro and landscape photographers with their goals and to move them forward in their photography journey. This channel is the home of the Macro Photography Live Chat Show, and I also use it to answer your questions. Today's question is from Julie. Thank you, Julie. She had asked about how I made these beautiful circles around my main subject. Sometimes they're in front of it, sometimes they're behind it, but it's all about the main subject and making these gorgeous lighting circles with all the fun Christmas lights and holiday and New Year's and Hanukkah and all that fun stuff. You could just have such a blast this time of year. So what you need to do is think of it this way. As you have lights around, turn your lens back and forth. Just turn them back and forth, and you're going to see the lights come out of focus. And when they come out of focus, it's called circles of confusion. It bounce in there and all this fun stuff, but it will make some beautiful out of focus lights. That circles, you are making those lights out of focus, so you cannot have the lights next to a subject that you want in focus. So the lights need to be way up in front or way behind the main subject. And you won't know that it's that far in the picture because it's a two planes. Of course, we're gonna be like, whoa, that's way out to the back, but it's gonna look beautiful because it's gonna seem like it's right next to your focal point, the object that is in focus. The reason why people get confused is that each lens will be different. So if you have a smaller lens, you will have more in focus. So in order to make this out of focus, then you got to have farther lights. Now you can change your aperture number. Your aperture number, if it's at a number that's say 2.8 to say 4 or 5, the number, just worry about the number. If the number is low, then you will have more circles out of focus when you're playing with it. Another way to photograph that I feel is just so beautiful is stars. So you could easily do a star shot when you put your f-stop number, the number again, at say f22 or I'd say maybe f16, f22. If you have a very good lens, then you will have better star bursts. Just know that when you do that, you're going to have less light. So you may need a tripod or put your ISO a little bit more. You may need to play with this. I like to play with manual mode, but that's up to you. Say if you don't have that beautiful lens that you want, or you don't want to deal with low light, then you can buy this filter. It's awesome. Play with it. So when you go to purchase a star filter, the way you can find out what size you need is on your lenses. So this lens has a teeny tiny little number on here that says 58 millimeter. Can you see that? Let's see. See where it says 58 right there? 58 millimeters. So that's what filter lens I'm going to purchase. So each of your lenses has a different number. Just check that out before you buy. Another great way to photograph is really to just work on some fun motion blurs. That means keeping your f-stop at a slow shutter speed, say 1 second, and to say 20 seconds depending on your lighting conditions. But it's just basically taking the lights and just moving your camera at a slow shutter speed to really get some motion in the lights, and then making those circles of confusion without a subject within them. Because what you want to do with these photographs later on is actually use them in your images in post-production. It's a lot of fun. It's great to stock up at this moment. Yay! Merry Christmas!
I make cookies.
You're gonna make cookies?
Make Christmas cookies.
Christmas cookies. Make Christmas cookies.
Make Christmas cookies.
Okay. So if you like the tips, how about a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel? We put out new content every Thursday. Have a happy holidays and enjoy your lighting. Cheers, everyone. Oh, wow, my house is such a mess. How am I going to get this holiday decorating done? It's almost there. Almost.